काकचेष्टा बको ध्यानम श्वान निद्र तथैव च अल्प आहारी गृहत्यागी विद्यार्थी पंचलक्षणम. Hello delegates. For those who don't know me, I am a medico Krupakshiba Jadeja. Very few days ago, I read a very impressive Chanakya Neeti, a remarkable Sanskrit verse which made a very deep marking on my heart. So I thought I should share these things with you. इस श्लोक में एक आदर्श विद्यार्थी के 5 लक्षण समझाए गए हैं और हम सब में एक स्टूडेंट देखा जाता है. So we should possess and try to cultivate these 5 characteristic features and qualities. The first quality, Kaka Cheshta. Kaka means crow and Cheshta means prayatna, the effort. Kaka Cheshta, the effort of a crow. We all have listened the story of a thirsty crow in our childhood. A crow flying in the sky was extremely thirsty, finding some sips of water. He did find a pitcher of water. As he landed on the rim of the pitcher, he saw inside that water was very deep at the bottom of the pitcher. He started thinking and immediately he came across a brilliant idea and he once again started flying and picked up the pebbles in his beak and started to pour them in the pitcher. Pebble by pebble, as the water rose until the rim of the pitcher, the crow quenched his thirst. So, Kaka Cheshta, the hard work, the patience, and the effort of a crow should also be implemented in our lives. We have to be very hardworking. For getting success in the life, we all have to pass through these painful Kakacheshta, means hardworking. The second quality is Bako Dhyanam. Bako means crane and Dhyanam means focus, the concentration. Bako Dhyanam exactly means the intense focus of a crane. We all have observed a crane with a pointed attention in the waters, seeing fishes roaming around in the water. What does actually crane is trying to say? Just only focus? When we deeply observe that what teachings does a crane give us, we came to a very nice quote that when crane is saying all these small, tiny, little fishes are passing by and roaming around, but the crane is focusing and waiting for a big fish to be captured. The crane is not at all satisfied with the tiny little fishes. If the crane gets satisfied with the tiny little fishes, then he would lose the big fish. And similarly, if crane wants a big fish, it has to pass by, has to let it go the small tiny fishes. इसी तरह हमें हमारे जीवन में अगर हमारा लक्ष्य इम्पॉर्टेंट गोल फोकस में रखा तो ही हम हमारा गोल अचीव कर पाएंगे. There are so many distractions. There could be conflicts, interpersonal issues, mental crisis. There might be financial crisis. All these things are known to be happening in all of us lives. But we have to focus on our goals, only on important things. Third quality of a student is Shwana Nidra. Shwana means dog and Nidra means sleep. The sleep of a dog, reliably saying the alertness of a dog. We have seen many times a dog sleeping with their eyes closed. But even we make a little sound, when we move even very slowly, immediately the dog opens its eyes. His alertness is very alarming. So we have to implement this situation in our lives. There is a lot of teachings being given in this world. We can learn a lot of things from people, objects, surroundings, situations, and circumstances. But all this is only possible if we are alert. The fourth quality of a student is Alp Ahari. Alp means less. Ahari means food. The one who seeks knowledge has to eat less, but this is not implied in the real world. There are varieties of ahar for our tongue. The food, that's ahar. For our ear, the sound, music, talks, that's ahar. For our eyes, the sight, the people, the beautiful panoramic scenery, that's ahar. So, according to the verse, the vidyarthi, the one who seeks knowledge, should be alpa ahar. What does it try to teach us? Means, whatever we give input to our senses should be very filtered. What I mean is the input which we are giving to our senses goes and make a very deep, incredible impression on our inner systems. So, the teaching is we should be very careful about the input we are giving to our senses. So, we should be Alpa Ahari. The fifth quality of a successful student is Griha Tyagi. Griha means home and Tyagi means to give up, to living. Griha Tyagi means living home. Now all you might be saying that even I was getting BJ Medical Ahmedabad, I left it and I choose my home, my hometown medical college, Shri MP Shah Medical College. Then why I am saying Griha Tyagi, living home? But this is not the correct implementation. Griha Tyagi refers leaving our comfort zone, and our home represents our comfort zone. So I am not at all saying to leave home like in ancient times the students were doing by going in Gurukuls. But leaving our comfort zone is my only motive to say this. So, with these 5 impressive qualities, number 1, Kak Cheshta, the effort of a crow. Number 2, Bako Dhyanam, the intense focus of a crane. Number 3, Shwan Nidra, the alertness of a dog. Number 4, Alp Ahari, be careful in giving inputs to your senses. Number 5, Grihatyagi, leaving your comfort zone. These are the 5 qualities which makes an average normal student to directly a successful topper student. So, with this, I wind up my video, my session. For more updates, please subscribe and hit the bell icon. Stay safe, stay healthy.